All right, folks, what we now want to do is we want to take a look at when you have a major area where you're going to have something that meets the conditions of self. So is it going to be reported separately, or is it going to be a component? And if it's a component, do we blend it in, or is it reported discretely? We want to make sure that you understand how each of those is done. So let's begin with a nice exercise to reinforce it. The very first thing we're going to look at is the idea of being the primary government criteria is you have to be really pleased with yourself. It has to be, in this particular case, separately, in this case, separately elected board. That's the first thing. It has to be legally a separate entity, and it has to be financially independent. If you meet the self, we can stand by ourself, then you're considered to be a primary government item. However, if you fail those tests, then we're going to move on and we have to go to the next category. Then if you fail to meet any of those criteria, you may have to use discrete presentation or blended. Regarding this, if you fail one of those tests, you'll be a component. A component unit will be presented on a discrete basis or blended, depending on the degree on which the primary government extends its influence. By the way, exam questions have frequently focused in on some of this area, so you want to be aware of it. So we're going to take a look at how much focus it has. And then the next item, we have the blended approach. The blended, where they're interlocked government boards, primary government is the majority of the board. They're not legally separate, or they exclusively serve the primary government. Well, then in that case, the entity controlled by them, as opposed to influenced. Notice the word influenced versus controlled. So if it's influenced, it's discretionary, it's discrete. If it's controlled, then the component unit is blended in. And that's the fundamentals of how we have to distinguish. Is it a primary government? And if it's a component, is it discrete because it's only influenced? Or is it blended because it's controlled?